AndysTickets.com/offer for details.
829, 98.7 WFGR. Andy O, Dave Cackley, welcoming another Andy into the studio.
That's right.
Got a whole bunch of us running around here this
God,
morning.
what is going on?
It's an Andy convention.
Yes, it is.
Evidently.
Got Andy Rent right across the hall. Got Andy Vidral right here. Andy O right here. You're outnumbered.
I know. I don't know what to do. It's like a cult.
It is.
It is.
We're starting one right now. Actually, Andy is here. He is the director of the, is it Michigan Titanium or
Michigan Titanium.
Okay.
Our web page is mititanium.com.
okay.
Brought to you by Christ Enderly, attorneys at law. This is a big, first of all, we heard a little rumor here.
You're related to Andy Rent?
You're related to Andy Rent?
I am.
Really?
In a way. My brother married his daughter, one of his daughters.
Really?
Okay.
Yes.
So what does that make you a cousin? I don't even know what
Cousin-in-law?
that cousin-in-law.
Something along
I don't even know.
But let's
I
get-
don't know. I haven't looked it up.
Let's get to the important stuff. Does he give out good Christmas presents?
Yeah, what's he
Yeah.
give you?
Well, my brother would be the one to ask
okay.
that.
All right, well,
so.
what'd your brother get? What did he get, something good?
I don't know.
Did
We
he
don't
give him a
go
car?
over that.
We want to
Yeah.
know how much Andy's making.
We want to know if he's out
Sorry,
buying
I
new
can't
cars
answer
for
these
people.
questions. I apologize.
Okay, that's no problem.
Let's talk a little bit about the Michigan Titanium coming up. This is an event like West Michigan's never seen.
It is. It is a very endurance heavy race.
Yep.
So it's Michigan's only full iron distance race, taking place in Versluis Park area, Plainfield, so Northland Drive.
Sure.
And people do 140.6 miles. So
That's
they
insane.
yeah.
I was
Wow.
telling Dave before you came in, I couldn't drive that far without
Yeah,
needing to
it's-
pull over and find a place to sleep for the night.
Yeah, it's basically from Grand Rapids to Traverse City is the distances.
Wow.
But,
Wow.
so they swim 2.4 miles,
Okay.
bike 112, and then do a marathon 26.2.
That is amazing.
I've never understood the desire to do something that I mean, you know what? A 26.2 mile marathon, I get that.
Uh-huh.
All right, you can say I did that. But when you start tacking in all this stuff, what drives these folks?
Maybe we're a little. We have something loose.
Yeah?
Wired
there, but
differently.
A little different. Yeah, wired
Yeah.
a little differently. But it's really just hitting the goal. I mean,
Yeah.
it's the accomplishment. It's crossing that finish line.
Now, how many of these have you done?
I'm doing my first.
Oh, this
full.
is your first full
Well,
one. Okay.
I'm doing another full, not our full.
Okay.
Just because I put fires out that day.
Right.
And I've done a couple halves. So 70.3 miles, which
Oh, see,
I know I'm a weakling.
I was going to say, you're
yeah.
kind of a wuss.
I was going to
Yeah,
say
exactly.
70.3 miles. Who can't do that?
God, I could do that in my sleep.
So
Wow.
what's the date of this event?
It is August 25th.
Okay.
It starts at 7 a.m. So roughly we'll have hopefully around 600 to 800 athletes.
That's a big draw.
These are
Yeah.
these are incredible events to watch. I remember when I was a kid, I used to watch it on ABC back in the day.
Yeah.
And it's just amazing that what these people put their bodies through, and to see what somebody can accomplish physically, it's mind-boggling.
It is. I mean, what's amazing about our athletes are, even though that they're trying to beat each other, they're still supportive of each
Right.
other because everyone has a different goal in mind. So it might be time, but as well as our volunteers help push through them.
Are people coming in from all over the country and the
Yeah,
world for this?
yep. I mean, last year we had our winners were from Texas and Utah.
Oh, so this isn't a first-year event.
This is our second year.
Okay, all
So
right.
we're into our second year. And then, we roughly have about 40 to 50% are from West Michigan and Michigan. The rest are from other states as well as Canada. And I think we had a few from Alaska last year, too.
No
So-
kidding.
So, yeah.
I've got an idea for this event. You do this since you're going Grand Rapids to Traverse City. You got a two.
Well, they're not doing Grand Rapids to Traverse City. That's the distance.
That's just
So
the
That's
distance.
essential. But what you
Yeah.
could do is you could do like a Grand Rapids to Traverse City thing, biking. And you do the 2.5 mile swim, do the 112 mile bike ride, you do
Yep.
the 26 mile marathon, then you play blackjack for like 8 hours.
There
up in
you go.
Traverse City. There you go.
Fourth
That's
discipline.
my.
Put one more discipline
Yeah, one
into
more
that.
discipline in.
He's
I mean,
brilliant,
it
isn't he?
is.
I see. I came
yeah.
up with.
Copyright
picket-
that.
We'll shut his mic off for now. And go play blackjack after your run. They need to go carb up, man.
Okay, fine.
They'll go to the score.
Enjoy some bread at the tables.
So how do people get involved if they're
Get
interested?
involved. You can go to our webpage, mititanium.com.
Okay.
And then you can register there as well as register to volunteer.
And is there a cost to participate in this? Is it something?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, there is.
Dude, look at me. I've never been in a race. I mean,
we'll
unless
pull
it's
you
got
into it.
unless it's got 42 cars going around in a circle, I don't know anything about a race.
Yeah, I mean, right now, roughly to do the full is $440.
Okay.
And then we have an aqua bike, which is you take the run out of that, you have the bike, and then it's about $310, and then you have a half, which is
You break it down to
Yeah.
what you can afford or what you want to do and all that good stuff.
Exactly.
How about some of the before we get to sponsors, let me ask you about viewing. How are people going to go about watching this event happen?
Yep. Come to Versluis Park.
Okay.
Park around the score area, as well as we'll have some shuttles coming in as well. That area, and then we also have some spectator experience areas that we have dedicated for them to view. So our webpage has all that
Oh, good.
information.
We'll put it up on our webpage,
Yep,
too.
that'd be great.
Now, let's talk about some of the sponsors, because an event this big, I mean, it's obviously you're going to need some, and I guess that's what Ray Schultz is stepping up for.
Yeah.
Ray, how are you?
Good morning, guys. How are you?
Nice to see you. You got a healthy list of sponsorship going on here.
Wow.
We do, and this is Christ Enderle's second year of being the title sponsor for the event.
Yep.
These athletes are highly motivated, well-trained, highly skilled individuals, and those are traits that we think a lot of the attorneys at Christ Enderle share. So we thought it would be a good fit to team up with them, and it's also a great event for the community.
What a way to throw a plug in for the attorneys,
Wow,
huh?
look at that,
Wow,
huh?
that was awesome. He just slid that right in there like an old
That's
pro.
smooth. You would think he's done this before.
You would think. Maybe he'd like to do it tomorrow. I'll stay home. No, it's a big event, and to see it growing and to see more people jumping on board to be a sponsor of this type thing, and it promotes good health.
And it's another great Grand Rapids event.
Yeah.
It's growing, getting bigger, and doing more things like this. You get triathlons. That's a big deal.
It is a
So
big
that's very cool.
It is very cool. West Michigan's fantastic.
Is there
for
a
that.
number you wanted to give out or anything, or are we just going to rely on the website?
Webpage, I mean, they can give me a call. I mean, is that 616-805-3059 if
Good.
you want to give me a ring.
Good.
But our webpage basically has all the information.
Perfect.
So
Excellent.
All right. Well, Andy, Ray, thank you so much for coming in, guys. And here's the thing for you, Andy. I want you to start finding out what kind of gifts he's giving out.
Yeah.
All right.
If he's making that much more money than us,
Yeah,
we
we're gonna have. We might need Ray to get our next contract negotiation.
Hey, wait a minute! I never thought of that.
See, I got you.
You
think
did
big
come up
picture.
with a
There
good
you go.
idea today. Are you an entertainment
You're
lawyer,
welcome.
by the way?
I can be.
Can you really?
Yes, I can.
There you go.
Open that door and yell, Russ.
Russ!
Thanks, guys. Good
Thank
luck.
you.
The
Appreciate it.
Michigan Titanium.
Every year there are